breaking news coming in at this hour. The US President Donald Trump has in fact signaled on a new tariff threat. He's gone on to say that those opposing Greenland goal will face newer tariffs. This is what the US President has gone on to say. He's further even gone on to add that there is a need to acquire Greenland. There is a need for national security for the US to acquire Greenland. Remember that the White House meeting has ended without a diplomatic breakthrough. US, Denmark, Greenland agreed to continue talking. Meanwhile, Denmark's foreign minister rules out US's takeover of Greenland. Greenland's PM, on the other hand, has gone on to say that if we have to choose, then we choose Denmark. This is the latest that we're tracking at this hour. The US president has gone on to signal new tariffs on those opposing the Greenland goal. He's gone on to say that there is a need to acquire Greenland for national security. Remember that amid this, the White House meeting has ended without a diplomatic breakthrough. Countries like US, Denmark, Greenland have agreed to continue talking on the matter. Meanwhile, Denmark's foreign minister has also gone on to say he's ruled out the US's takeover of Greenland. And Greenland's PM has also backed Denmark, saying that if we have to choose, then we choose Denmark. Listen into the reactions coming in on this.
And I may do that for Greenland too. I may put a tariff on countries if they don't go along with Greenland, because we need Greenland for national security. So I may do that. I'll give you a little, I'll take you out of the, in fact, that'll end up being the story. But actually, this is a much bigger story because we're reducing healthcare by numbers that you haven't seen.
My colleague Sakshi Bajaj joining us on the broadcast. Sakshi, walk us through the details. What exactly do you make of this?
There's really no stopping US President Donald Trump on his tariff threats, and now he's threatening those opposing the US claim or takeover of Greenland with tariff threats. So this really is the first coming in from the US president, but then Donald Trump is known for many firsts. So we have heard him just say this out and loud and clear as that look, I will charge tariffs and I may go ahead with tariffs on those opposing the US takeover of Greenland, essentially. So the meeting at the White House, though, ended without a diplomatic breakthrough. The talks between US, Denmark and Greenland do continue. Of course, Greenland's foreign minister saying that, look, there's no chance of this takeover, there's no question of it at all. And Greenland's PM, in the meantime, saying that, look, if at all we have to choose, we will then choose Denmark, we will choose NATO, we will choose the European Union, if at all it comes to a choice. So really interesting times ahead, but there's no stopping US President Donald Trump on his takeover claims for Greenland.